everyone, this is Peter. Hey, welcome to another episode. PX Mr. Collector here. I am so excited. Yeah, I have been doing some unboxing. And I got some great stuff. I mean, ready? Are you ready? Let's go. Hey everyone, this is PS Mr. Collector, otherwise known as Peter. Hey, if this is your first time here, welcome. Welcome to my world. And if you've been here before, welcome back. Yeah, I gotta tell you, as a matter of fact, let me just show you. Let me show you what I've been dealing with. The fun. It's overwhelming, actually. Yeah. Are you seeing that? That's a lot of unboxing to do. Now, the great thing is that I am not unboxing all of that. However, I am unboxing my Hot Toys. And the fun that I've been having, it's been like nonstop. And then on top of that, mail has been coming in.
Oh my God!
You've got mail.
You bastard!
Raining hard. Yeah, I'm so thrilled. Yeah, and you know, I'm standing because I got a lot of stuff to show you. And I need to do some moving around because there's just so much stuff. So here's the deal. I have been unboxing some figures that I have had in storage, waiting for the place to put them, and finally they're coming out of the box. Some of these figures I've had for like 3 years. I know, it's maybe even longer. Yeah, you know what? Oh my God, I'm afraid to admit it. Now that I think about it, some of those figures have been there probably at least 7 years. I have to look it up. Yeah, that's crazy, but time is flying. And Lord knows. Are you ready? Woo-hoo. Okay, so let me show you what I pulled out of the box, and then we'll go into the mail, right? Because there's been some really fun stuff that's come to the mail, and there's no way that I could unbox and show you everything that's here today. But we're gonna start. And with each video, you're going to see some really cool surprises. And I already started up my new display cases. Woo! Oh, that's a lot of work. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care who's trying to pretend that it's like, woo, so much fun. No, it's a lot of work. Yeah, and I'm doing it by myself, so I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. However, so great to see the collection coming together so beautifully. And I'm setting it up so that I have room for the new stuff that's coming in. Because as you collectors know, the collection keeps growing. And every time that you got it set up a certain way, freak if another collection comes in. Yeah. It's a lot of fun, but what do we do? What do we do when we run out of space? Oh, I know. It's like, oh, I'm feeling it. I'm telling you. So with that said, you ready? Okay. Let's start opening some boxes. All right, so let me show you what I'm not gonna open first. Yeah, but I'm so glad that I got these two figures. I am freaking ecstatic, and I cannot wait to show you what that's about. Like, I'm even putting a little more light so that we can get full view of. Wow, it's pretty heavy, I gotta say. This is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, Stanley. Look at the packaging on that. I mean, that's amazing. And you see that it's as big as my torso. Yeah, so I'm thinking that I may hang them on the wall like this. Yeah, I really love this packaging, and I think it is so, so cool. I've seen the figure out of the box, and I've seen him on the moon rock, right? I've seen it. But since I don't have the space to display him right now, this is going to be a great option. And that way I don't have to put him away, and actually I could actually display him like this. So, stoked. I mean, stunning. Yeah. Yeah, and I, you know, so I believe there are two figures. I have the other one of his cameos in the movies. And I wish that, you know, because I think he did a cameo in every movie until he passed away. So I think it'd be fantastic if they continue, you know, running the line of his with all the cameos. That'd be pretty cool. So yay, right? Yeah, like I'm serious. This got some weight to it. Yeah, solid, baby. And then the other one, which is Thor Ragnarok. And this one is the same type of design, but he's out of the box. Yeah. Really light compared to the other one. Yeah, you really can't see him because of the glare, but that is so cool. The back is, not that exciting. Right. Yeah, but that is great. The one thing that is funny about this part, and I'm sure many of you know it by now, is that, you know, when he cut Thor's hair, and that's what it is, he's the barber, right? And when he cut Thor's hair, the sample that they give is like Rapunzel hair. Oh, Rapunzel, let your hair down, because that's how long it is. Ridiculous. I know, but, right? You either cut it in half or you do something so that it doesn't look so silly. But yay, right? So the two of them together, good display, good display. Yeah, so, oh my God. So here's the, all right. Yeah, this is crazy. Okay. This baby right here is beautiful. Yeah, I think he's dynamic. I really love the fact that he's with the short hair, right? So he looks very different, and it's very Infinity War. Like, you know exactly what you know what happened to his hair, right? So yeah, I am really happy with this figure. And I don't know if you ever noticed, but the box is fantastic. Look at his eyes. You see that? Oh, so good. That is classic. Look at that. Oh, I know. Yeah. You know, I gotta say, you know, some of these boxes are so beautiful. And there's only, like, you know, I've seen a lot of people that do the videos and all that. And I think the only one that has been able to pull it off is D Knight. Yeah, I think he's UK. And, you know, he's just got a straight line shelving, and then, you know, he uses the box in the background, figure in the front, and that's how he displays them all. And he did one, you know, he did it once where he removed the boxes, and it didn't look as cool. So he was able to pull it off, because I gotta say, some of the artwork on these boxes are amazing, amazing. So good for him. And I know that he rotates his figures, because he has a lot of figures, and there's no way that he could put them all out at the same time. But he's making it work. Yeah, his videos are awesome. So good for you, D Knight. Yeah, so here, let me show you the figure. So this guy here And I have to see if this actually lights up. I haven't read any of the instructions, but I have a feeling that it does. And so that's his hammer, right? And right, so this one, right? The base. One thing about the base and all of these Infinity War, they're all the same. So I like that. Right? And then he himself, I mean, he is beautiful. I mean, look at him. He's like smoking. His cape, I love how he drapes in the back. Yeah. And I know that, you know, you pull these pegs out and it lights up. Looks amazing. Also, too, you could do a flight stance on him with this with the stand here. However, I myself, I don't like the waist grabbers, so I'm not really sure that I'm going to use it on him. So we'll see, right? Because once I did figure out how I'm going to display him, that'll be telling. So anyway, awesome. Yeah, and you know, and one thing about this unboxing that I've been doing is that finally my figures from Infinity War are here, because I've been building all the Endgame ones have been showing up here, and the Infinity War were in the West Coast. So, yeah, it's amazing because I also have the Justice League, and it was odd not to have, you know, Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman, but yet I had the other Justice League people. I mean, you know, like the other DC Comics. So it was a little weird thing. But now, they're in the house. Yeah, so he's awesome. And you know, I'm going to put him over here because it's tricky grounds over here. Okay. All right. I remember the first Thanos that I got, which was actually for Infinity War, right? Long time ago, got him. And I still haven't pulled him out of the box. He hasn't arrived yet. But the one from Endgame, battle damage version. Oh, look, I can't even grab the box. Okay, talking about beautiful boxes, the artwork on this one, look at that. I mean, that is freaking amazing. That is beautiful work. Beautiful. Yeah, and I mean, to have that on your display case, that would be freaking amazing if you could do it. Yeah, and if you can, good luck and good for you. Yeah, but one thing about this box too is that he's a large boy. This guy, you see, he's bigger than my torso actually. Look at that. Yeah, hefty, but so beautiful. You want to see him? Let's check him out. All right, I might need two hands for this for sure. All right. Do you see this beast? Oh, look at that face. Oh my God, so good. Yeah, he's massive. You can see I still haven't pulled out all the plastic and haven't really gone to the accessories yet, but look at the base. That base is awesome, and that base weighs nice. I mean, it's got some pounds on it. Gorgeous, right? I mean, he is spectacular, and it comes with 2 head sculpts. I'm not sure which one I'm going to use yet, and then of course the helmet, freaking beautiful. Yeah, so when you see him again, he's going to be fully accessorized, and he'll be home, right? So yeah, awesome. Wow. Whew. Crazy good. All right, so then, okay, so check this out. I have had this guy for a while, and I meant to look up his name in the movie, But because it's from a third party, they named him the arms dealer. And so he's like the, you remember the bad guy in the Black Panther. Black Panther. This guy right here. I'm so glad that I got him. Yeah, because it extends the Black Panther line. You know, it was not very big. So it was nice to have a villain. Yeah. So really, really happy with that. And as you can see, I love the inside of that jacket. And I think that is awesome. Yes, remember that his arm turns into a weapon. Right? So I got the figure. And one thing I got to say about these third-party lines is that a lot of times they don't come with instructions. So you are going to have to kind of figure it out, use your smarts, look up some photos, do some comparing, and see. So that was the issue with him. And the one thing that was a big issue is that his hand, the way it splits, is supposed to go back together, and his, you know, artillery is supposed to come from the top. But it's hard to get it together, to adjust together. So I'm going to have to figure out a way to make that work. But in the meantime, he's pretty cool. Oh, you know, and another thing too, a lot of these third-party figures don't come with a base. Yeah, with a stand. So I always say, have some extra stands aside because you may need them. So, and that was the case with this, that I had a stand ready for him, and look at him. Right, and you can see the weapon coming out of his hand, but you can see how the hand stays split. So I just have to figure out how it is that you connect it together. And I know that I'm not the only one who's had this issue. I think Justin from Justin Collectibles also has had the same issue. So yeah, so we'll see how that works. But in any case, he's stunning. He is awesome, and he comes with some pretty cool accessories. Yeah, and the suit is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, so this guy here, actually, I had to dress him up a little bit. And I wasn't that thrilled about it, but I had to, you know, you have to do the tie, and I think you have to add the vest. But yeah, so worth it. So glad I've got him. Yeah, I think I got him through Toys Wonderland years ago. Yeah, I'm not even sure he's available anymore. So yeah, so he is awesome. And since we're talking about the Black Panther, I finally got her out. Oh, look at her. Look at her. Yeah, there you go. Wow. I mean, she's gorgeous. Just so simple, and you don't need anything else. That is it. This is all you need. And I cannot wait to see what they're going to do with her for the new Panther movie. Yeah, because I know that she has a bigger role. So this is fantastic. So glad that I got her. And of course, she sold out a while back ago. Yeah, you know, and I also have Black Panther from the first time that it came out. And I still haven't pulled them out of the box. So I cannot wait to do the shelf for Black Panther. Beautiful. All right, so then the other one that I got that Iron Spidey. Oh. Yeah, I liked him more than what I expected. And one of the things that I really like about him is that he's more posable than I thought. Yeah, check him out. Whoa, don't go anywhere. Yeah, so here's another case. I haven't added the waist grabber to it. Not sure if I want to add it to this material. Yeah, you know, he's looking at you like what? But I love the fact that these here are so movable. You could change them in any way, tighten them up. Yeah, and I love that versatility of these. He also comes with a Peter Parker, Tom Holland head sculpt as well. But Spidey, yeah, and he was a big part of the Infinity War, so had to get him for the collection. Yeah, he looks awesome. Awesome. All right, so let's put him back here. Hopefully he'll behave. Yep. All right, so the other one that I got here. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Okay. I had to display him. I got him out of the box, and I freaked out. I was like, what? You don't understand. Oh my God. Oh my God. Where did he go? There he goes. Oh, yes. Ho, ho, ho. This guy here is amazing. Amazing. First of all, he is slick. His coloring is so black and rich and beautiful. But my favorite, I mean, look at him. I mean, that is one strong Batman. And what I love about him the most are the wings. His cape turns into bat wings. And it is beautiful. And wait until I show you how I've had him posed. Yeah, I went out of my way for him. Yeah, he's taking flight. So glad I got him. I almost didn't, and I'm at the last minute. I said, "Oh, you know what? I'm gonna get him." I think I had like a, reward or something. And I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get him." And awesome. Yeah, and since I'm talking about him. Actually, I was going to show you something, but I'm going to hold on that. I'm going to build it up a little bit. Yeah, we're going to wait on that. Oh, but here, we're not going to wait on this. Here is another one that I've had her for a long time. And talk about, I mean, I'm telling you, these boxes, that is sexy. That is like, wow. Wow. And take it from a gay guy. Hot is hot. And mama, she's hot. Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I mean, showcase that box. That's beautiful. Yeah, and so a lot of people griped about this one. And what they griped about was the fact that she had rooted hair. And I crack up when I hear these things because I know that a lot of guys that's not their thing. They don't know what to do with hair, right? Even girls sometimes don't even know what to do with Barbie. However, I'm a hairdresser. Yeah. So when I saw that she had rooted hair, I was like, awesome. Yeah, so scope her out. So once again, simple figure, didn't come with many accessories, but sometimes so many accessories kind of takes the fun out of it because I'm like, I can't use them all. It kind of like you figure out what you want and then you put the rest away. So with her, it was easy. She's wearing everything she came with. Once again, the same base for the Infinity War. Love that. But you see, yeah. So here's the deal with the hair. Keep it as slick as you can. Don't go puffing it up and trying to comb it and stuff. Slick. Yeah, that's it. It's nice and slick. So once I put her in the case, she's going to be even slicker. Yeah, and really, I mean, that jacket, that's awesome. Yeah, and then you see her batons right there. Right? And then she comes with the long one. So, but look at that. I mean, she is beautiful. Beautiful! Yeah. All right. So next. Ho, ho, ho. Captain Marvel Deluxe. Yeah, and I'm definitely going to set her up with this head sculpt. I think that is beautiful and it lights up. So I think that is really, really, really slick. Love, 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 love that. But I gotta say, the head sculpt itself is not that bad. It's just not as exciting as this. Yeah, so I cannot wait to set her up. Yeah, see, she comes with quite a bit. Yeah, right? So this is from the movie Captain Marvel. Not the one for Endgame. The one for Endgame, she has short hair. Right? And that one I have on order because I want to get the whole set of the Endgame and Infinity War. So even though she's not my favorite, right? I don't like her hair at all. In the comic strip, it looked a lot better. But I had to get this because there were some really cool things about this. So first of all, her accessories are way cool. So in the Deluxe, you get the jacket, and as you know, this bomber jacket was huge in the movie, right? And so was the cat. Yeah, the alien cat. I know, we should do that like a head sculpt where, you know, his mouth is open. Yeah, so here's the deal. She is slick. She is slick, and she actually looks really good next to Spider-Man. Yeah, they you know, the same material, and the base is pretty nice. Yeah, very nice. See, so we see her head sculpt. Yeah, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Right? Yeah. I like that. Yeah, so another figure that got a lot of grief is Ant-Man from Ant-Man and the Wasp. Yeah, I think he's actually pretty cool. And, you know, he came with also a lot of accessories. But one of my favorite accessories that he came with is a miniature building. Right? So he carries it like a suitcase. That's pretty cool. Yeah, really, really like that. And then there was this. Okay, so here's my opinion on this situation here. It doesn't bother me that much. I know that it's goofy and they could have done something else, but the reality is that the character is goofy. So the fact that he has this look, he had a lot of these looks. So yeah, so it doesn't really bother me as much. But with that said, I gotta say, I'm not gonna pose him with this head. I actually really like the head sculpt with the helmet on, and the fact that the helmet lights up and you could see his eyes through it. I think that's a pretty cool feature. So yeah, so I mean, he's a good looking figure. Right? Yeah, look at that. And you can see I still haven't pulled him really completely out. Haven't accessorized him yet. But the base, sweet. Right? And then this one also comes with a backdrop. And the backdrop, actually, here, give me 1 second. All right, that's pretty cool. I love how he goes from the small to big. Yeah, for photography, that's really sweet. So I gotta say, yeah, I'm happy with him. I'm really happy with him. I think it's great. I cannot wait to actually take a look at what the accessories that he came with and finally hook them up. Once again, there's another figure that I've had for a while, and it's so finally great that, you know, to get him out of the box finally. And you can see, I mean, I really like this, the art on the base. You can see that's sweet. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, so that, my friends, is what I'm going to show you as far as some of the unboxing that I've done. And I wanted to show you these because I want to get rid of these boxes. You know, I don't know what you guys do with so many boxes, but woo, that's a lot of boxes. So as you know, the package box goes into the shipper box and probably into a crate. So that's a lot. But it's got to be done, right? And once again, this artwork, I mean, it's beautiful. Look at that. They're so good with this. So good. Yeah, so that's all I'm going to show you as far as what I unboxed today. But you know what time it is now? Oh, what happened? It was getting a little too freaking long is what was happening. So let's stop it here. Don't forget to subscribe. And guess what? Next episode is ready. So I will see you, episode 86. See you there in a second. Like now.